What it is, what it is, I'm let y'all know what I think. This your boy Go About Shorty. Let me get straight down to business. Please hit that post notification bell button so you'll be in the loop every time I drop a new video. Hey, today we finna talk about that boy Crime Boss, man. This a good one. This a hot topic, man. So y'all boys get your popcorn, man, because I usually don't talk about real niggas, but on this one, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about them, man. We're gonna go in the crates with this one. Hey man, Crime Boss man, he came out in 1994 on the Sauve House. You know what I mean? Tony Draper label. You know what I'm saying? He made his debut on 8 Ball MJG album Outside Looking In '94. He signed with Sauve House and issued his debut follow-up album All in the Game. And that peaked 113 on the Billboard 200. And then he followed up in '97 with his most successful album, Conflicts and Confusion, which was released on Relativity Records, you know what I mean? And that hit 25 on the Billboard 200, you know what I mean? Despite his success, Crime Boss left Suave House and released his third and final album, Still at Large, in '98 for his own Crime Lab Records. After Still at Large, Crime Boss appeared on Spice One tape in 2000. And you know what I mean? He got to work with Sean T. In 2001, he had done went on a hiatus, you know what I mean? And then he appeared back in 2000. But really what happened to Buddy was, you know what I mean, he got locked up. You know what I mean? His name is self-explanatory. He was a crime boss. You know what I mean? He was born in Arkansas. He was living in Houston. He was living in Atlanta. You know what I mean? He was living pretty much everywhere in the South. And he just started, selling dope. And he was pimping hoes. You know what I mean? He take the hoes up to Tennessee, Chicago. And you know what I mean, he had got locked up one time, and you know what I mean, they said that boy wasn't deemed competent to stand trial. So they had to go ahead and lock him up a couple months later when he had found out that the people said he was competent, because they make you go talk to like therapists and stuff, and they're like, oh, you competent or you ain't competent. But that boy was pimping hoes, selling a lot of dope. And he got a lot of haters, niggas saying, hey, man, that nigga got dope in the house. I'm going to call the police on him. He too clean today. You know what I mean? I got to lock him up. Because he got 100 racks in 2000, right? From the bit, relatively broke him off. So, you know what I mean? When he got it broke off that 100, he said, man, I'm going to make that 100 last for 2 years, man. I'm just going to chill. But what ended up happening, man, he got caught up in the motherfucking fold of things, man, and he ain't never come back, bro. He started flipping that dope money. When it got to the end, he just started hustling. He started going back to the hotels. He started making his rounds back in the old courtyards he used to be in. He would start hitting all the towns. You'll see him in Mississippi, Alabama, Atlanta, you know what I mean, Texas, New Orleans, Louisiana, and Arkansas, and Mississippi, Memphis, should I say. That man was all over with his girls, you know what I mean? Because remember, he used to have the curls and he dropped the diamond teeth in his mouth. To this day, he's still diamond eye, iced out. He got the BMW at the house. He might have upgraded. He got the Yukon on the 26s. You know what I mean? The man riding clean, man. You know what I mean? Big boy bezel watches. You know what I mean? He let niggas know, man, Tony Draper, I had to get up out that situation on some street shit, you know what I mean? But all in all, nigga, when I got that first 100, nigga, I had to sit down, man, and be a family man and take care of what my responsibility. So if you want to know what Crime Boss doing, nigga, he getting money the dirty way. But, he made a little tape later on in the video. They like, man, that shit was whack, man. That ain't real Crime Boss. What the fuck happened to Crime Boss, man? Is this nigga on drugs or something? Man, Crime Boss getting money, man. He out here having things. When I see him, he got a bracelet. He got 10 necklaces. You know what I mean? All the glasses. 10 rings. He got different type of jewelry he can put on and shit. Got the Manx and shit. He got some shit when he feeling like a pimp. He got some shit where he can just jump in this thug type, or his mob type figure, mafia type dress code. The nigga got all that, man, in his house. So don't tell me this nigga broke and this and that. Yeah, he might not be getting enough money from New Age screaming, but man, that nigga got old money coming in, man, cause 8 Ball MJG shit popping off and all these other niggas popping off. So he got to get some money. You know what I'm saying? He and there get a BMI check or something, you know what I mean? For about 300-400K every motherfucking 5-6 years, 10 years, that shit been to build up. By the time he got his motherfucking money, he got some money left. You know what I mean? He wear nice clothes, drive nice cars. You know what I mean? Shit, all these other niggas that fell off in 2000, 2001, they ain't even have 100, nigga. They had more than 100. This man made 100 scratch, man. You feel me? But all in all, that man to this day, he still look like somebody. You know what I mean? You can tell he kept investing in himself. So I salute that boy Crown Boss. You know what I mean? He was fucking with Lil Flip. They did a little something. He was jumping on niggas' tours, but he just fell back, man, and just waited till his time, man. And 2020, he dropped some on Spotify. Y'all need to go check it out and support him since y'all talking uh, Crime Boss right now. Cause a lot of y'all don't even know who he was, but he always wear shades, a red nigga. You know what I mean? He ain't Mike, cause he kind of used to wear the shades too. But Crime Boss, he down with Psychodrama, Nolia, 8 Ball MJG, Tila. You know what I mean? He was right there, man. You know what I mean? From 1994. He can tell you a lot of shit that happened. Peace. I'm out.